Hello everyone, this is the video of chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric of NCERT Class 7 Science. Fiber, a material which is available in the form of thin and continuous strand, is called a fiber. There are actually two types of fibers. One is your natural fiber and other is your synthetic or man-made fiber. Now, types of natural fibers. There are two types of natural fiber. One is your plant fiber, that is the fibers which are obtained from plants like your cotton, jute, flax, etc. And other is your animal fiber, that is the fiber which are obtained from animals like your wool, silk, etc. In this chapter, we will discuss about animal fibers. The common animal fibers are wool and silk. Wool is mainly obtained from sheep, goat, camel, llama, alpaca, etc. And silk is obtained from silkworm. Now some wool yielding animals: yak, Angora goat, Kashmiri goat, camel, alpaca, llama. Yak. Yak is mainly found in Ladakh, Tibet, Nepal and Sikkim in India and also in other parts of the world. The coat of yak is composed of three different types of fibers, that is your coarse, that is the outer covering, the mid type and the down fiber, that is the skin. The properties of yak wool are warmth, softness, breathability, odor resistance. Its wool is mainly used for preparing ropes, tents, bags, sweaters, etc. Angora goat. Angora goat is mainly found in Ankara, which is the capital city of Turkey, and in India it is found in Jammu and Kashmir. Angora goats produce the most luxurious fiber known as mohair. For a long time, these are bred for their white coat, but now the breeding of colored Angoras is also promoted. Mohair is mainly used for making carpets, scarves, winter hats and suits, etc. Kashmiri goat. Kashmiri goat is also known as Kashmiri goat and is found in Kashmir and in China. It is fine in texture, strong, light and soft. The fiber is also known as pashmina for its use in the handmade shawls of Kashmir known as pashmina shawls. Camel. The significant supplier countries of camel hair are China, Australia, Russia. Camel fiber is mainly used for making tents and carpets, and its properties is it is high thermostatic property which provide insulation and also protection from heat. Alpaca. Alpaca is mainly found in South America. It is warmer, not prickly, water repellent and is elastic. Alpaca fiber is used for many purposes including making clothing such as bedding, hats, gloves, sweaters. Llama. Llama is also found in South America. Its wool is lightweight, grease-free, luxurious and soft. It is used for making handicrafts, garments, wall hangings, ropes. It comes in different colors ranging from white or grey to reddish brown, dark brown and black. Now, rearing and breeding of sheep. Rearing is the act of raising the young ones, and breeding is the mating and production of offsprings. Sheep are reared in many parts of our country for wool. Sheep are mainly herbivores and prefer grass and leaves. Rearers also feed them on mixture of pulses, corn jawar, oil cakes and minerals. Once the reared sheep have developed a thick growth of hair is cut down for getting a wool. Now these are the steps which are involved in the processing of wool. Your first step is shearing, second is scouring, third is sorting, fourth is dyeing and fifth one is rolling. Step 1, that is shearing. The fleece of sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. This process is called shearing. In second step, scouring, The sheared skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tans to remove grease, dust, and dirt. This is called scoring. In the third step, after scoring, the hairy skin is sent to a factory where the hair of different textures are separated or sorted. This step is called sorting. In fifth step, the fiber can be dyed in various colors as the natural fleece of sheep and goat is mainly black or white. So it is dyed in different colors for obtaining fiber of different colors. The last step is the fibers are straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. The longer fibers are made into wool for making sweaters and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into cloth. Now comes to the next type of animal fiber, that is silk. Silk fiber is obtained from the cocoons of the silkworms, that is silk moth. The silk moth lives on the leaves of mulberry plants. Types of silk. Different types of silkworm produce different type of silk in terms of luster and texture. For example, tassar silk, muga silk, kosa silk, etc. And these are produced by different types of silk moth. Mulberry silk is the most common silk moth. Sericulture. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called sericulture. These are the pictures of male and female silk moth. Now the history of silk moth. Silk was first discovered in China around 3500 BC. Originally it was mainly used by emperors only. As per the historians, silk was also produced in India and proofs of use of silk was found during Indus Valley civilization. This is a picture showing the life cycle of a silk moth, in which we start from here that the female silk moth is laying eggs on the mulberry tree plant, and then these eggs are hatched and converted into caterpillar, that is larva. Then these caterpillars secretes fibers that are made of proteins and weaves the fiber called cocoon or pupa. These pupa, after getting mature, give rise to developing moth, and then the developing moth converted into an adult silk moth. This is a picture of mulberry tree on which the silk moth lives. Now the processing of silk, it involves 4 steps. First is your rearing of silkworm, second is reeling, third is dyeing, and fourth is spinning and weaving. In the rearing of silkworm, the female silk moth lays eggs and the eggs are then stored over a clean cloth or paper strip. The eggs are then warmed to a suitable temperature. The eggs hatch into larvae called caterpillars or silkworms. The silkworms are kept in bamboo trays or feed on mulberry leaves and grow in size. After 30 to 40 days, the silkworm stops eating and begins to spin cocoons. Cocoons get hardened because of exposure to air. Inside the cocoon, the silkworm develops into silk moth. This is a picture showing the rearing of silk moth. Now the second step, that is reeling of silk. The cocoons are collected and kept in sunlight or boiled or exposed to steam. The silk fibers separate out. The process of taking out the silk thread from cocoon is called reeling. Reeling is mainly done in machines. Dyeing, spinning and weaving. The silk fibers are then dyed in different colors. The silk fibers are then spun into threads and woven into different types of silk cloth, that is fabric. Uses of silk. Silk is actually a very costly fiber and it is mainly used for weaving clothes, especially traditional dresses in India like sari, kurta, shawl and other wedding clothes. Silk had always been prized for its luster and fine quality. The countries which produce silk on a large scale are China and India. Thank you and have a nice day.